Hi guys, I wanted to show you what I got in my Essential Rewards order for this month. If you don't know what Essential Rewards is, you're missing out. So I haven't talked about this yet publicly, but I had a really hard winter and come to find out that there is, I tested positive for some pretty not good pathogens that are at the root of that cause a ton of symptoms and a ton of just scary conditions that people think are just the problem in and of themselves. It's not. There's this root issue underneath. So thank God I am 10 times healthier than most people are when they find out that they've got this condition. The thing is, a lot of my health endeavors and nutritional obsessions and essential oil body supporting routines have actually been really life-giving and life-saving. So I am more passionate than ever about supporting my body. This, I always tell everybody who's a female, we're told that we need calcium, right? As we age, we need calcium for our bones and all that. Well, that's partly it's true, but partly a lie that we need to be supplementing with all this calcium and you need to drink your dairy and all of that. That's not true. Dairy has so many problems in it, conventionally raised dairy. So the truth is, we have too much calcium in our bodies and we're not absorbing it because we don't have the right ratio of magnesium. And magnesium and calcium are absorbed into the body only when we've got certain cofactors like vitamin D3 and K2, which American women are so deficient in, and we have a ton more hip fractures than women who get their K2 through their food. We don't, because we don't get grass-fed meat and dairy like they do in other cultures. We feed ours corn. So, long story short, those cofactors like D3 and K2 and some other awesome minerals, they're in here. Like, Young Living is like genius, and they knew all these things back before it was cool, back before everybody was talking about it, and they formulated this with that. There's also a ton of marine minerals in here from like kelp and seaweed and things that are so important for assimilating that calcium. So here's the scoop. I don't just get this because I'm worried about, bone strength. I use this because when we don't have enough magnesium, we have head problems, head tension, crampy legs, crampy periods, anxiousness and brain fog and things like that. Just look it up. And dehydration. There's a whole host of issues that happen when we don't have enough magnesium, and most Americans don't. We need to supplement with it, they're finding. So this is awesome. And my legs and restlessness and brain stuff, I feel a difference when I'm not supplementing with this. I get really thirsty, and yeah. So I love this one, and it's almost always in my order. So that's Super Cal Plus. Then another one that's a staple is Life9. So probiotics, you guys. I mean, the reason I do this is because I just don't love being bloated and having stomach problems and food allergies and brain fog and emotional problems, guys, and skin problems. Like, all of those are related to problems in your gut. And when you don't have enough good bacteria, when I don't have enough good bacteria, the bad bacteria take over, and the fungus like yeast and candida take over, and those create yeast infections and all sorts of things. And so we have to have a good balance of a lot more good bacteria than, well, we need a perfect balance, right? And if you've ever been on an antibiotic, it's basically a nuclear bomb to all of your insides, and then we have chronic health issues afterwards and brain problems. So probiotics are a must, because in America we don't eat a lot of like sauerkraut and kimchi like other cultures do that have much better guts than us. So we need to be eating those things and drinking tons of kombucha, but you also have to have a good high quality probiotic. These need to stay in the fridge also. And quality really matters. Next, what I have been adoring, especially with the winter doldrums and like the seasonal affective crap that happens to a lot of us, and we don't even realize that that's what's happening to us in the winter, and we feel sad and we feel like we need help. this helped me so much in the winter. I cannot tell you the night and day difference it made when I had this and when I ran out. Like, it was huge. Now, I'm finding, so I'm gonna post the video I made back in February about this. But it is really important. It's got a ton of omega-3s that we have to have for our brain and cell health and preventing wrinkles and things like that, and like memory and cognitive health. But it's also got CoQ10, which is really important for cardiovascular, for brain function. Guys, anybody over 50 needs this stuff, and pretty much anybody in our generation, with the junk that we're assaulting ourselves with our cell phones and like the toxins and stress, we need this. So I use this for, like, this has been helping a lot with brain fog, with energy, like with just feeling depleted, and sleeplessness. Like, this makes such a difference if you didn't get enough sleep. I've been scanning for it a lot for all the other health stuff that I've been dealing with, and this is amazing. Also for mitochondrial health. That is a big, important area for me right now. Yeah, if you don't know what that means, maybe it doesn't matter. But anyways, this stuff is liquid gold, and I love it. I got I'm so excited about this one. This is their multivitamin, multimineral, and phyto complex. It's and micronized nutrients. Like, there's so many things in here. I can't even begin. Like, look at those ingredients. It is really miraculous, all the things that are in here. And here's the thing. So the B vitamins, a lot of times people who have the genetic mutation MTHFR have issues with their liver, and they can't detox things, which means you're incredibly nutrient deficient. And the thing is, we definitely need, it's a little bright, we need to have enough B vitamins and things, otherwise our liver can't function. But MTHFR, genetic mutations, yet they have a problem with that. So what's awesome is these have not just the methylated B vitamin you may have heard about, but that is more easily digestible for people who are MTHFR, but it's got methylcobalamin. So that's a form of B12, one of the 4 forms of B12. It's one of the top 2 that are most easily assimilated by people with MTHFR. So awesome if you suspect you might have that. So also, this has so many nutrients in it, almost like Juice Plus. Like, if you've heard about that, it's kind of like that. Like, there's so many things like mangosteen, black currant, Brussels sprouts, tea extract, acerola cherry, or a natural source of vitamin C. That's in here. Cassia, really strong cinnamon, a cousin to cinnamon. There's turmeric oil. Like, there's so many things in here that Young Living has done the research, and they found a really special company that creates this, Futureceuticals and Organetics. So those are the people that put some of the magic here into this master formula, which is sort of your all-encompassing multivitamin, multimineral, and micronutrient supplement. I've been scanning for this a lot recently with the health stuff I'm going through. I've never scanned for it before. I just was getting all my stuff from like the superfoods I was eating, and I've been scanning for it now, which means my body needs some extra support. And I've already felt a difference. I've taken this every other day for a week, and I feel it on the days I'm taking it. It's really awesome. Next, what else is liquid gold is frankincense, the miracle of miracles, the king of all oils, the gift from God above, right? So frankincense I am using also because of cellular health and mitochondrial stuff and brain stuff with kind of what I've been going through, but also for wrinkles, because one of the aspects of what I've been going through has to, there's like accelerated oxidative stress and aging, and it's really important to do things that help the bad cells kick the bucket and not proliferate, right, and not reproduce their badness. and frankincense is amazing for that. That's why it's also good for wrinkles, because it lets the dead skin cells die and like helps new ones do their thing. It's just amazing. So everybody over 50 needs to be putting this on their brainstem every single day, because it helps get oxygen to our brain. The molecules in here cross the blood-brain barrier, sesquiterpenes. This is amazing for wrinkles, scars, stretch marks, all the things, brain fog, anxiousness. It's awesome. I'm also taking it in capsules right now. Y'all can look into that. Then what I've been getting, because I've been scanning for it on the iTovi a lot, this little magic device here, amazing, is JuvaFlex. So our livers struggle a ton if we live in America, and because they have to deal with so much toxic stuff, so many toxins, and especially if you've got any kind of virus or any kind of gut issues, you need to be taking care of your liver like crazy. So livers are the root of many, many health issues. If you help heal your liver, you can heal a lot of conditions that doctors just prescribe pills for. But JuvaFlex supports our liver and helps it to cleanse, and it's amazing. Just check out some of the ingredients in here. Geranium and Roman chamomile. Helichrysum is a miracle for liver cleansing and liver detoxifying. I'm doing that one a lot. I've been scanning for that one a lot with what I've been going through. And blue tansy, that one, like my doctor had said, yeah, your body needs that specific oil right now a lot, and that's in here. That one's also in Valor. So yeah, there's a ton in here. So I take a drop either in capsule, a couple, or maybe under my tongue if I'm feeling brave, or I rub it, sorry, not on my thyroid, I rub it on my liver. So JuvaFlex, it's a good daily support for your liver. Everything that says Juva is liver support for young living, and the deeper you go into the health world, you will realize how miraculous it is when you support your liver. Acne stuff also goes away when my when I take care of my liver, and it flares up when my liver's struggling. So for freebies, I got Citronella because that's what I need. These mosquitoes out here. Citronella is awesome. Diffuse it on your patio. I should have my diffuser out here. You can smear it all over yourself with like a carrier oil before going out to mow your lawn or work in your garden, and it smells really fresh. I'm gonna actually combine it in my diffuser for just like air freshener with the other two oils I got for free. Lime, which goes in everything, and you cannot have summer without lime if you live at my household. I transitioned away from loving lemons to loving limes. And then black spruce, which is our household favorite. It's one of our best oils ever. My husband adores it. It's so emotionally grounding, very stabilizing and mood lifting, and it smells amazing. And I make cologne and like a body spray out of it. I make his cologne. It smells divine. I love it with bergamot. Oh my word, it'll make you swoon. So this one, I got all these three, and I also got the Peppermint Cedarwood bar soap. Okay, this is hard to see. The bar soap smells really just fresh and woodsy and minty and woodsy. Very refreshing. And then also I got NingXia Nitro. So NingXia Nitro is the bomb, you guys. You've got to get it if you haven't had it. I've been scanning for this too, and I feel a little low. It's got some totally natural sources of caffeine in here, like cocoa or cocoa extract and vanilla bean extract, and B vitamins in here, and acerola cherries and black currant, and it's obviously got like the NingXia in here as well. My real good friend, when she had like mom brain and like pregnancy brain, or post-pregnancy and mom brain, and baby's not sleeping more than 3 hours in a row a night, and she's like, this saved me. She's like, this like just regenerated my brain. So she really needed both of these together, right? MindWise, and then this for energy. But this is for cognitive fitness, like for physical fitness, like physical energy, but also for brain energy. So don't hit the nasty energy drinks or coffee. Like this is really gonna nourish your brain. So that's it, you guys. That is my order. I got so much stuff to really nourish my body and take care of my body, because time and time again, these things have proven to me that the quality is palpably different, tangibly different. My body feels it. I scan for it on here. It's verified by my doctor. Yes, my body's needing these things right now, and I absolutely I'm so grateful for all these things that Young Living has done the research and the work on to create these powerful supplements and oils for my body. Love it. Okay, hope that was helpful. Talk to you later.